back to the channel, folks. Welcome back to East Coast fishing. This morning I am going to film this for you guys. We're having a competition here now on the South Beach in Greystones. I think there's only a few of us going to fish this competition. I am going to film it for you. That's it. It's a lovely morning. We had a good blow yesterday and all night as well, in fairness. So hopefully after the bit of a blow and a bit of a storm we've had, that fishing will be good. So this is the venue for today. We're going to fish 5 hours. We're fishing from 10 AM until 3 PM. So that's what we're doing today. So yeah, look, we'll see how it goes. Nobody else is here yet, so it's early yet. So I'm here before anybody. So it's early. So what we'll do is we'll leave it now. We're going to get ready, and the next time you see me, we will be set up and we'll be ready to go in the competition. Have to draw our cards and all first, so draw our pegs and our numbers. So that's what we're going to do. So that's it, folks. We'll talk to you again soon. Well, folks, welcome back. I'm going to record this competition. I've been trying now for about 3 different times to record them and I didn't do it. So first cast now we're in the water. We're a little bit delayed getting started, so we're supposed to start at 10:30 or at 10. It's 10:30 now. The first casts are in the water at 10:30. So 5 hour competition. So that's it. So we'll be fishing now for 5 hours. 9 of us on the beach. There's only a small field here, so it's around this time of year it's hard to get the lads out or whatever. So there's 9 of us on the beach. So that's it. So rods are out, same as usual. Pen tidal and a pen rival reel. So that's the setup. We have 3 hooks, 3 hook limit in the competition. So with 3 hooks, we've got a 3 hook boom rig on there with the first cast. And it is just straight ragworm. And after that, then I have the next one there. I have some ragworm, mixture of ragworm, and I have some mussel on there as well. So a little bit of a mixture on the second cast. We just went a straight rag with the first one, so we'll see where we go. I'll probably fish maybe 10-minute casts to start and see where we're going. So that's basically what we're looking at. Maybe 10-minute casts. See how we're going. Lovely morning, sun shining, sea looks nice, nice morning for it. After the storms we had yesterday and last night, wind and rain and whatever else, so we're lucky enough this morning that it has cleared off. The winds were forecast to be stronger than what we actually have, so hopefully it stays this way and we get the session done. So that's today. It's Friday. And tomorrow, the 30th, Saturday, I am fishing the last leg of the Leinster League then on tomorrow. So we're local again. We're in Greystones today, so we're only 10 minutes from home, and the Leinster League tomorrow is in Kilcool. So again, 10-minute drive from home. So we're happy enough that quite close to home. So that's the 2 competitions, and then we have a quick turnaround again for the Leinster League. So this year's one ends tomorrow, and next year's one starts on the 7th. So we're back fishing the Leinster League then again on the 7th. So plenty of competitions coming up. So we'll see how we go recording, and we'll see how this one goes today, and we'll see how we go then with other ones then through the year. So we might start with this one, and then we'll see how we go through the year, see if we can record some of them and see how we go. So that's it, folks. I'll bring you back as usual. Same, there'll be no difference in the competition. We'll bring you back the same. If we catch anything, we'll bring you back and show you them. Okay? Talk to you again soon. Well, folks, about a half an hour in now. Everybody's had a couple of casts. A lot of fish on the beach yet. But we are fishing the rising tide, so hopefully as the tide comes in, it will get a little bit better. Rain is setting in now as well, and the wind is starting to pick up. Well, the wind was forecast for the day anyway, so but the rain is supposed to clear off and stuff, so hopefully we don't get both together for the full day anyway. Hopefully that the rain will clear like it's supposed to, and then we only have the wind to deal with. But everybody had a cast or two. So no fish yet, so not for anybody, not just myself, no fish for anybody yet. So small little bits of weed showing up there as well with some lads bringing in. So I tried to first cast that distance as far as I could get out there, and yeah, I'll drop this one back in close to see if you can pick up anything in here. So that's it, folks. That's just a little update for you. We will, as I said, keep you updated as we go through the day. We will show you the fish. If we do catch any, we will show you the fish. So, and if the rain law stops as well, we'll move the phone out of the shelter, and we'll have a little look at what people are doing up and down the beach. We'll do a little record of one or two of the lads casting and stuff like that. So, if the rain clears off, we'll do that sort of stuff. So, if not, we'll be stuck in the shelter. I'll only be showing you some fish. So that's it, folks, little update. Nothing on the beach yet, so we'll talk to you again. Well, folks, we're about an hour in now. We're an hour into the competition. Only one fish on the beach. So that's it. Brian's got the bagfish. Oh, messing with bags after dragging in there. But yeah, only one fish, one small little whiting on the beach, that's it. That's all anybody's had. So, 3 pegs up for me. Plenty of cormorants out there feeding in front of me. I don't know if you can pick them up or not. Can't pick anything up with that. What's going on with that? There we go. Starting to focus now. There's 2 of them there. You can see them sitting out there. There's 2 more there. They've been diving on and off there all morning, so 6 or 8 of them out there. Out there. That's it, folks. An hour in, only one fish on the beach, so that's all we can, I can update you with. Well, folks, there we go. First fish in the bucket. Little dab. Doesn't look very healthy, but that's the first fish of the day for myself. A little dab. That's it. Gotta get it measured and we'll get him back. So that's it. First fish of the day. Well, folks, hour and a half in, and as far as I know, there's 3 fish on the beach. I've had a dab, there's a whitening and dogfish. So 55 points for the dogfish, so 50 length points and 5 fish points, so 55 points in total for the dogfish. So yeah, so he's well ahead at the minute. So the dab I had was 19 centimetres, I suppose 19 centimetres and 5, so I've got 24 points is what I have. So really, in fairness, I'm another fish and I'll catch up with him, so you know, so it's not a huge problem. But that's it, hour and a half in, 3 fish, 9 lads fishing. So that's it. Yeah, 3 fish, 9 lads. Feeling tide is rising now, so we are fishing the rising tide, so hopefully the fish will pick up a little bit as the tide comes in, the water gets higher. That's what we're hoping for anyway, because we're going to be fishing the rise and then maybe a little bit of the drop as well. So yeah, so that's just a little bit of an update for you. Hour and a half in, 3 fish. So So hopefully it improves. Hopefully it improves. So. Right, I'm going to take this rod in. So what I might do now is there we go, folks. Look on that cast again. Got another one back out there. Stephen's after bringing me there. He has 4 fish now, so he's got 2 whitening, a dab, and dogfish. That's what he has. So, yeah, a few fish up that end of the beach. Not much happening down here at all. So, okay, 1, 2, 6 have 2 fish between them. 7 and 8, and up there they have a few fish. They have a few fish up there, all right, between them. Stephen has 4, and I think there's 2, and the other pure peg has 2 fish. So, few fish up that end of the beach. Not many either. But yeah, hard going. So that's it. We'll keep going. We'll get rebaited now. We'll get back out again. So we're already back out there. We'll get this next set rebaited and ready for. We'll get this one back in. So that's it, folks. Welcome back, folks. There we go. Second fish this session. So a little bit better dab this time. So we have another dab there. So that's my second fish of the session. So that's it. Again, we have to go and get his head measured. Get him back. He's probably a little bit better than what the last one was. Say the last guy was, yeah, he's gonna be better than the last one anyway. The last guy was 19. This lad's here. Straight his tail out. Yeah, he's getting, there he is. He's touching 23, so he's 23. So yeah, so second fish of the session. Happy days. That's it, folks. I'm going to go and get him measured and get him signed off, and we'll get back to you again hopefully soon. See what's happening up the beach there, folks. Few fish, probably after having the fish there now as well, first one. So I've had 2 dabs now, 19 and 23. So that still only eliminates Stephen's dogfish, and we're still a good bit behind him. He's got 4 fish, a couple of whitening, a dab, and that dogfish. Dogfish are a game changer in these competitions, especially when there's not a lot of fish being caught. If you can get a dogfish or 2, it's a game changer. It really is, if you can get a couple of dogs. So yeah, he has that dogfish, and that could be the difference at the end of this competition. That dogfish. So, go fish now quick with it on the comp, so probably undersized, or I don't know if he's going to make the 18 or not. So we're going to get him off. There we go. No, he's 17, so he's undersized, so we'll still get some points for him. We're allowed 5 undersized fish, so we're going to get some points for him. So he's only he's not 18. He's undersized, but he still scores. Small amount of scores. Still 10 points, 5 fish points and 5 length points. So it's 10 points I'll get him for that fish point. They all count. We're only now 5 undersized now, and that's my first one. Now folks, we'll go and get this that measured. I'm going to go and show him and get the sign for anyway. That's it, we'll talk to you again soon. nothing on that cast, folks. So had 2 casts in a row there where we had some fish, so nothing that time, so at least a little bit better, I suppose. 3 dab now, so it's looking a little bit better than what it was a while ago. So we've got 3 dab on the board now at least, so at least it's something. So this end of the beach is very, very slow. Like 1, 2, 3, first 5 pegs. 3 out of the first 5 pegs are all blanking. So yeah, not great. So my side of the beach, I suppose I'm doing well enough compared to everybody else down here. So you know, so it's rough enough going. So but that's it. We'll keep baiting up, we'll keep getting it out there, and we'll see what happens. So that's it. That's all we can do. Mix these up again now on this cast. So tipping some of those off with bits of squid, and simply nothing happening with bits of squid. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a piece of a prawn on this one. I'm going to go just straight prawn. I'm going to put anything else on there. Put a piece of prawn on and see what happens. Sandy is coming back in. No interest in the sand eel either. So that's coming back in the way it went out. No interest in sand eel, no interest in squid. Catching the little dabs on the last one was just on straight ragworm. Yeah, straight ragworm on that one, and the other ones were on a little bit of mussel and ragworm. So it seems to be the ragworm seems to be working really, and 2 of the dabs are on a mixture of ragworm and mussel. Yeah, simple little, small little bait. Small little bait on what are they, size 6s. So that's what we're using. What is that? Just leave a little piece of mussel on and we'll put some rag on with it. Stop there and some rag on it. Probably shouldn't be leaving that little bit of mussel on, I probably should. We should change it out, but oh well. A little bit lazy. Maybe should take it off. Let's see how we go. There we go, sand eel. Sorry, no sand eel. We've got mussel and ragworm. We've got just a straight little piece of prawn on that one, and then we have just straight ragworm on the top one. So a little bit of a mix. So that's it, that's the 3 baits on that one. We're going to leave that other one fish now for probably 10 minutes, and then we'll get this one out there. So that's it, folks. So we again, as usual, if and when I get something else, I will bring you back. But let's say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 9 of us fishing. I think 4 are blanking. There's not a huge amount of fish being caught, and there's other guys just 1 fish each and stuff like that, so it's all very tight. So it's still there for anybody who can pick up a dogfish or 2 to still win this competition quite easily. Even the lads with no fish at the minute, if they can pick up a dogfish or two, they could easily win this competition. So that's it, folks. Look, we'll talk to you again soon. Another fish, folks. Happy days. Again, we've got another little dab again. Seems to be what's out there, what we're getting. So keep me ticking over, I suppose. Keep me ticking over. This is the cleanest, healthiest little dab we've had today. These are so good. Fins all shredded and all sorts. It's not going in through the gills, it's going into the back of the gill rakers. So the gill rakers, the purpose of a gill raker is to protect the fish's gills. So we're going in the back of it. So the gill raker is still doing its job, it's still protecting the fish's gill. So we're not going into the gill of the fish. We're getting the hook turned around when they're deeply hooked like that, you get the hook turned around and it's easier to get it back out. But again, everything's going out through the back of the gill raker, so quite easy to get that off there, easy to unhook them. So we're not going into the gills at all with that. That's homemade, so we made that at home, so yeah. But we're not going into the gills at all, it's all going into the back of the gill raker. And it's protecting the fish. The gill raker protects the fish's gills, that's what its purpose is, and we're going in the back of it, so we're not going into the gill itself. So we're happy enough that way. We're not doing any damage to the fish by the way we're unhooking them there. So that's it, folks. I'll go up now and I'm going to get this measured and recorded on my card, and we'll see where we go. We keep going. We're going. It's a couple of fish. We're getting a couple of fish now, so we'll keep going and see where we can go with it. So that's it. Talk to you again in a bit. Right, we're going to go and get this one back in and see. Hopefully we picked up something else, even if it's only another small dab, it'll do us. Just keep the scoreboard ticking over, so hopefully with something on that, so it'll keep us ticking over. See if we can catch them lads that got that early start on us. So that's it, so hopefully we have something on here. Well folks, there we go. Another little dab, keeps us ticking over. Happy days. Happy days. Only barely hooked, very lightly hooked. Actually got him there on just a straight little piece of prawn. That's what I got him on. Straight little piece of prawn. It's going to be 19 centimeters again. Yep, 19 centimeters. 19 centimeters, so we'll keep him kicking over. So he's in size again, at least we're kicking another fish in size, so happy days. We'll get him now, if we go up and get him again measured and signed off. So, that's it guys, happy days, talk to you again soon. Well folks, just a little update on how everyone's doing I suppose. I'm thereabouts now. I've got 5 fish. It's a very slow day, 5 fish. And Stephen up the beach for me, he's up on the Europeg. He also has 5 fish. So a couple of fish. I can keep going, keep picking up a few fish. He had 4 when I only had 1. So I've got 4 in this time he's at the catching. So we've switched things around. It's kind of gone quiet for him. I've got 4 while he's got 1. And early on he got 4 while I got the first one. So hopefully my side keeps fishing a little bit better now than what his is. The difference is at the minute is he has a dogfish. You know what I mean? So I need 2 more fish. I need 2 more fish to actually to have a chance of beating him. 1 fish won't do it unless it's a dogfish. But certainly I'll need to have, at the end, I'll need to have at least 2 more fish than him. That dogfish, unless I get a dogfish, that is, of course. You know, so I might try out a big bait coming near the end if things aren't working out when it gets a little bit later. I might try out a bigger bait and see if I can get a dogfish. But at the minute I'm going to keep scratching. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. If I can keep getting those dabs, that'll do me. But I will need to get 2 more fish than him, than Stephen, if I am to beat him. So it looks like it's at the minute it's myself and Stephen first and second. So yeah, so we'll keep going. We'll see if we can beat him. So that's it. So we'll keep going. We'll keep going right till the end, right till the last cast. We'll keep going and see what we can do. I am going to go now and get this one in, and see if we have anything else on there. So hopefully we can pick up another fish on this cast, and see where we're at then. So yeah, so hopefully we picked up something here. In fairness, I have on 4 out of the last 5 casts I've actually had a fish, so you know, so that's it. So hopefully we can get another one on this cast. So look, we'll leave you rolling there, and we'll leave it going, and we'll see if we pick one up or not. I'm actually not going to take it in yet. I'm going to leave it there for a minute. I'm after seeing it, getting a tiny little knock on it there. So I'm just going to leave it for 5 minutes and see. Maybe the fish is already on there, but I'm going to just leave it for 5 minutes and see. Just to maybe make sure. Hopefully he's on there. So I'm going to leave him for a couple of minutes. Well folks, you can see I'm not on the beach anymore. Not even the same day, just back from work. So what happened to my phone the other day, it decided to turn itself off, wouldn't come back on, brought it back home, plugged it in, thought it was dead, brought it back home, plugged it in, had 47% left on the phone, but so video ended up getting cut short. So in the end I did win the competition. It was tough going. Eight fish won it for me, so it was tough going. First 2.5, maybe 3 hours. I had one fish in that length of time. So I went and hit a little patch with about, I suppose between, probably for about an hour and a half. Where I got 6 fish and 7 casts. 7 casts, probably about 7 casts in that hour and a half, and I got 6 fish. Only one cast that came back with no fish, so that was a good period of time. So yeah, after the first, what, 2.5 to 3 hours, um, Stephen was actually winning the competition at that stage, and he was 5 fish. He had 5 fish in that time, and I only had one. But just shows you how things change in a competition. Stephen had no more fish. That was it. He had those 5 fish in a space of time where I only had the one, but he ended up he had no more, and I ended up picking up 8 fish. So I got 7 fish, probably in the last 2 hours, where he didn't pick up any. So that was the difference. I won the competition. Stephen ended up second. So that was it. 8 dab. Didn't pick up anything else. Eight dab. That's what it was. So eight dab. So there's only 9 of us fishing. So it was only a small competition anyway. So it was only 9 lads fishing. So, but it was tough going. There was a few blanks. A few lads then with 1 or 2 fish each. So again, I said I was quite happy to get eight dab out now. In fairness, very surprising that there was no whitening, no whitening at all. So, I didn't get any. There was 3 caught, so it was very few, very few whitening caught. So, which was very surprising. Normally that greystones beach throws up a lot of whitening. So that's it. So it's New Year's Day now, I suppose. So happy New Year to you all. So that's it. Did record some of the competition. Didn't get it all done. So I will put the video out there anyway. So I'll put it out there and see what happens. I fished the Leinster League then the day after. They ended up with 18 fish in that competition. Drawn on peg 1. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any results or anything for that or anything else. They will talk down there on the beach afterwards that the longest flat fish might have been a 25 centimetre flounder. If that was the only other, well, I won't say it's not a big flat fish, but it was a 25 centimetre flounder. But I have a 27 centimetre flounder on my card, so haven't heard anything back, haven't seen any results. So maybe, I don't know, with a bit of luck, maybe I might have picked up the longest flat pools with that 27 centimetre flounder. But if not, is what it is. I don't know. I haven't seen any results yet. But further up the beach, I think for the most part, anyone I was talking to down there, they wanted to be in the high numbers, and I think on some of those high numbers there was 30 odd fish caught in some of those higher numbers. I know definitely saw some lads and they wanted to be in the higher numbers, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen any results. Hopefully it'll be out today or tomorrow. We'll see the results of that competition. But that's it, folks. I'll get this competition, get this video out now of the competition out in the next day or so. Probably might get it out this evening, get it up there this evening. So yeah, I will record them again. I will definitely record the club ones. Back out this week on the 7th. Back out in the Leinster League. Back on Kilcool Beach again. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes as well. So that's it, folks. I'll get this video out there later on this evening. So I hope you enjoyed it. Little look into our competition fishing, and we will probably do. I'll probably do a few more videos of our club comps to start with, and then I might try do one of the bigger ones then as well. So um, so yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.